Okay, not looking miserable on 3, 2.
The left end slot came out my nose. I've got mucus, wait, let me see if I felt it come down. Let's go. Hi YouTube! Hi YouTube! This is just a short video to introduce you guys to the West Twins, who we are and what we do, how we came here, like where we came from. And some of you don't even know who we are, so I hope by the end of this video you'll get a good idea of who we are. So I guess it all started around September, September 2015. We decided to go on our first ever holiday together as twins. Just us, the two of us. And we actually went to Malia in Crete, which is known for like being really a party place. We didn't have a sip of alcohol during the entire trip. We just wanted to relax, sunbathe, and it was just like a cheap last minute deal, wasn't it? So we just went for the sun and to sunbathe and get round. And during this trip, we decided to collaborate and just kind of showcase our journey in fitness. When we first got there, we didn't really know what we wanted to do. I think we knew we wanted to start with Instagram and start putting photos on Instagram of us and our training. We were training. But we didn't really know, did we? We didn't really know like where we were going to go with it. We didn't know what we were going to do. All we knew was that we were passionate about training. We were encouraging each other. We both, well, Jenny had competed, I was going to do my first competition, so we thought, let's just share all this with people. And more anything, we inspire a lot of women out there, because
hopefully inspire them,
because I mean, like most women, we struggled with our weights growing up and trying like 20 million diets and all sorts of stuff. So we just thought, it's actually very easy once you know what you're doing. So just thought we'd share it.
I wouldn't say it's easy once you know. It's still like hard. It's still hard.
It's still like a lot of sacrifice and stuff, but you like doing it and you enjoy doing it, and at least you're getting the results. Whereas so many people go to the gym and don't get results. So that was what we wanted to do. So we went on holiday, went to Malia. We didn't drink one bit of alcohol. We bought a notebook, didn't we, on the first day? I think we bought it at the airport when we arrived. Yeah, we bought a cheap notebook.
Do we still have that notebook? We will do.
We will have it.
Pink? Yeah, it was a pink one.
Pink notebook. And we used to at the beach every day and sunbathe and just write these notes.
I think we spent the first 3 or 4 days of the holiday just sleeping on the sunbeds because you were so tired. I just remember she was sleeping the whole holiday because she had a lot on. So we got there and she was sleeping for ages, and then we kept, every now and then we just look across each other and go, we need to start talking about what we're going to do with this business. And at that point we didn't know we were going to call it the West Twins either. It was going to be called something different. We started taking photos. We used the gym on holiday. In fact,
we use a gym.
We've got some photos actually, so
we're
we
going
can
to put those on here. And we just used a gym during this holiday. Trained, ate, slept, talked about this idea we had.
Ate ice cream.
Yeah, ate a lot of ice cream. and then we got home and, like I say, just started uploading these images. And then we were contacted
we didn't do much though, did we? So we got back around end of September. So we're doing it about 4 weeks, and we wanted to like post every day, but at the time we probably did like one post a week.
We worked full time. It was just kind of a project rather than a job. We weren't thinking of it as a career. It was a project, just something to do together as twins. And then we were contacted by our now manager, Ben. His name is Ben. It's Mr. Ben.
Hi Ben. So it actually came and met me. I was moving out of my house, and I was at my property. Clearing things out, and it was literally the only time I was in the area they could come and see me. And I nearly had to say to Ben, it felt bad that he had to come here when I was like clearing things up to come and chat to me, but it's the only time I had. But he came anyway, and I'm glad he did. And we sat and chatted for about an hour or so, and Ben just said he really felt like me and Lucy could really do something. So then I wanted to give us a bit of direction.
That's it. And then I joined Jenny and Ben for a meeting, and we chatted for a while, and we just took direction from Ben and kind of did everything he said to do. And both of us were working full-time jobs alongside this. So I was doing 5 days in an office. 9
I was
till
working
6.
in a gym,
training with competitions,
evening,
So it's full on, but we just kind of cracked on and just did it really.
And it was just doing things that we wanted to do in a sense, like training. Taking photos was quite fun to do. A bit weird at first because you're not used to having the camera on you all the time. So that was a bit to get ahead on. We got a photo shoot.
We just ended up like laughing and giggling all the time.
We do that now anyway.
Yeah. So, but we used to be horrendous. It would take like 4 hours to get like a 2-minute video clip. Whereas now she still makes me laugh, but I can switch off from her.
I think you're worse now than you were before.
Yeah, maybe. So here we are today. we have obviously Instagram, Facebook. YouTube's our fairly new product, it's a new baby really. We've got a few videos that you guys may have seen, what we're hoping to do now is massively use this to this channel of ours to really share with you a bit more about us, and for you get to have a chance really to get to know what we're like,
get to know our personalities, because sometimes we don't want people to think that we're just like, you know, just doing these photos and just trying to look cute in cute clothing. Like, we take fitness seriously. This is something we are really, really passionate about. And I really honestly challenge anyone to find people that are more passionate about it than we are. Like, we love the gym and we live and breathe this whole lifestyle.
I still get excited to train.
Like we love it, and it's really important to us, and we work really, really hard for it.
But so I think more than that, what Jay and I want to do is share how we got to where we are, and we're not saying every process works for everybody, but it's just to make sure that you guys are all aware that it's a journey, to be corny, but it's true. You can't have an idea one day and expect to look different the next day. It takes time and patience, but you have to.
We're not where we want to be, but we're making tracks. So.
Have fun doing it.
Yeah. So we've nearly been with our sponsor, Myprotein, which has been amazing.
We didn't mention that. So you all know we were sponsored by Myprotein. They approached us, not my down manager did.
Some of the kit we have on today. So
we love their clothing. It's really cute stuff. Loads of styles, really good value.
We actually, funny enough, I use the protein quite a lot. Myprotein stuff. I use a lot of their supplements before we got sponsored by them. So it was nice that they approached us, and they're great. They're great to work with, and they make things really fun, and they have great products. So we enjoy that.
We
and
did take our time.
That's really helped us. They've really helped us, haven't they?
They have, and we did take our time to decide whether to join with Myprotein, because obviously there's a lot of companies out there. And we had a few approaches, and then when Myprotein came to us, we wanted to make sure that we chose a company that was going to represent who we were as individuals, well, as a team really. We're very, very passionate and positive about fitness, and more than that, we like to have fun with it, and Myprotein seemed quite innovative. It was young and fresh, but also it's just so friendly.
Established, it's well established. So yeah, we are really glad we took those steps, and that was a year ago. And now we do a lot of things with them. We went to Vegas, Olympia with them in September.
When I woke up this morning and the haters were up on me, I just told them stay up out of my way, because I got a real bad temper. It's the middle of September, I don't think you wanna catch my case. Man, if you do so much as touch me, then it's bound to get ugly where police don't end up all in my face. So to eliminate the problem, I pop a bottle, then
We do got an event next Friday that they're running, the company that owns
we meet a lot of people, a lot of the athletes, a lot of other brands and companies that work with Myprotein. So we feel very fortunate to have been asked by them, and also to have as well chosen them. Because there was a lot of companies to decide between. We need to organise like a proper meet. We need to have a Christmas meal again like we did the first year. So when we first got together with our manager Ben, we had a meeting in November, and then we all went out for dinner at Christmas. Wrap today.
There's a book on the wall over there.
And what we've done.
Big one. Doing this thing. So another thing we're going to cover is our bodybuilding. Some of you may know that we take part in bodybuilding, some of you don't know. I started bodybuilding first in 2014, it was my first competition, and I purely did it because I wanted to look a certain way, and even though I kind of just started training and eating right, I wasn't getting to look how I wanted to body fat wise, because I didn't have anything to push me, and the idea of standing on a stage in a bikini was definitely going to get me to do everything that I was supposed to do. So I did my first competition, didn't think I'd do more, I just thought I'd just do one. I've got the t-shirt then, I can say I've done the prep, I've done the hard work, I know what it's like. But I just really, really loved it. I just loved the buzz on stage. I placed third in my first competition and went through to the finals. So that was really good.
More than anything as well, bodybuilding was something I really guess that led us into doing this today, because it was a passion, and Jenny was competing, and then I followed soon and competed as well.
Yeah, I wonder if I hadn't competed, we wouldn't have ever done this, because I probably never have learn how to push myself so much.
I think given us motivation, I think a lot of famous fitness models or YouTubers, they've been very overweight, very underweight, and they come back from that. And then, but for me and Jenny, our stimulation and motivation was bodybuilding. So that's how we got to where we got to where we are now.
And we've done, I've done about 8 or 9 competitions now. I even managed, got through to compete in the Universe in 2015, which is like probably the biggest, it is the biggest competition I've ever competed in. So I've done quite well in my bodybuilding career. You've done a couple of competitions yourself, haven't you? We're having a bit of time off at the moment, just, you know, building up metabolisms, getting them really strong. But it is something that is, you know, takes a lot of hard work, and it is a lot of dedication. You have no life when you compete, but you have to love it.
The main message we wanted to pass on to anyone watching this video and you guys out there is that whatever your reason for doing anything, just keep reminding yourself of that goal. Whatever it is that motivates you, whether it's just looking good for your partner, for yourself, being healthy for your children,
or even if you just want to look good naked, like
anything that gets you motivated to be healthier, then we will say go for it. You know, it's all about making sure that you make the most of the body you've got. You've got one body, one life, so you know, really look after it.
It's like a respect thing. Like, I have so much respect for my body. Like, I've not had children, and I think like people who've had children often have that respect for their body or their partners. Really respect their body, thinking, oh my gosh, you created our child came out of you, and that's amazing what your body can do. And I've not had that yet, but I also feel a lot of respect for my body and the fact that I'm healthy.
Yeah, we've always kind of respected the body. I think it's very easy to take for granted. You've got 2 arms, 2 legs that you can run and walk and talk. But we met a lady recently in one event we invited to who had just a minor injury to her back. I had to have an operation, and it ended up resulting in her having no feeling below her legs, and she, you know,
train and she can't lift weights because it's too dangerous for us to lift weights because of the.
Well,
yeah. Can't feel, you know,
whether she's running, walking. So we just kind of, you know,
really grateful, aren't we? We like, you know, do feel very blessed that we're very healthy, and we just don't want to take advantage of it, really. And we just
look after ourselves, look after yourself, and live your life and do what you love.
We're not motivated by going out on loads of nights out and getting drunk and smoking. That's something we're just not motivated.
People
by.
often comment on our pictures.
And obviously it's not good. But
people often comment on our pictures. You know, hope you have a great night. Don't drink too much, ladies. Wink, wink.
Yeah.
We don't drink. We went to Malia, as we said earlier in the video. We didn't drink at all. We're not big drinkers. We like to have a good time.
There's nothing wrong with it. I mean, we do drink every now and then. We're just not that bothered, are we? We'd rather have calories and ice cream and chocolate.
Oh, the pick a mix.
Actually, I want to get a pick a mix today. Actually, we tested the got the chocolates in, by the way. Yeah, and they're not Halloween ones. You've got something black on your lip. Keep me to tell you. Go on.
Okay, so some of you guys might be wondering, do we come from an athletic family, or you know, or our siblings or parents in sports? We do come from a very large family. Some of you may know this. We actually have 5 other siblings. So 7 children.
5 sisters and a brother.
Yeah. So 9 in total.
Wait a second. You said
dad.
So of you, and then 4 other girls.
Me,
and the boy.
You.
So 7 children, and obviously mum and dad. And so 7 of us, and 9 of us in the immediate family. Our family don't really follow a particularly hardcore fitness lifestyle and diet and training like me and Lucy. We've kind of cut the mould a little bit. We're different to everybody else in that sense, that no one else really does that. Thanks for watching this video, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. We've got quite a few videos now on our YouTube channel if you want to have a look at those ones. So not loads, but we're building them up now. So subscribe to our channel. Comment if there's anything you want us to talk about, any subject you want us to touch upon, message below or comment below, and we'll make sure we get around to doing that. And hopefully we'll see you again.
Keep watching.
Bye.